So welcome to my Hot 26 hour class. So this is 26 postures and a lot of balance work. So if you are not a more beginner and not used to holding postures for too long, then just do the whole posture, get into the posture, breathe, but come out when you need to. Okay, so don't hold it so long or come out and then go back in. Okay, so we're going to start with a pranayama breath. You're going to bring your hands together. I'm going to turn to the side. Shoulders are relaxing down. Your hips are forward. And the reason that we do this is to warm up our internal body, our lungs, to get ready for our practice to follow. So, standing tall, fingers are gently interlaced, head's looking forward in line. First of all, I'd like you to breathe out completely. So empty through the nose, breathing out as much air as you can. And then we begin to raise our arms to the count of 6 on the inhalation. So as you breathe in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the arms are facing upwards. Hold there and exhale. So breathing out with the mouth open, drawing the elbows together, looking up if you can. Any neck issues, then you can drop down early. Keep the legs strong, hips forward, and then slowly return back down. Standing tall, empty again, breathe out. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. So drawing the head back, bringing the elbows together, gazing upwards, try to keep the shoulders down, your hips are forward, and as you inhale, release. Repeating again. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this time. Extend the elbows up and exhale. Gazing upwards if you can. Hips forward, legs strong. Inhale, slowly coming back down to centre. And again, when you're ready, breathe out first. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Exhale. So feel you're dispersing all stress in your out breaths. Stretching the throat as you're looking up, shoulders bring them down, and inhale again to centre. Try and start thinking about 3 parts of your breath now. So as you raise your arm and inhale for the 6th count, you're breathing in deep. Lower lungs, mid lung, upper lung. Breathing deep, and now into the belly, and exhale. Hold here. Inhale down. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Empty completely. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And then I'm going to repeat this one more time in your own time. Relax the face. Bring your head forward and release down into Tadasana, standing tall. So have your feet together into good posture. And you're going to inhale, raise the arms. Bring the palms together. So 2 fingers by the thumbs are facing upwards. And your hands, palms together ideally, fingers interlinked. So really lengthen here, engage your tummy, navel to spine. We're gently going to sway firstly to the right and then to the left. So just getting used to that movement. Engaging the core, swaying from side to side, hips stay centre, warming up around the waist. And then when you come back to the right side, hold. Hold and breathe. Activate the muscles with the left side. Then bring your left foot down, strong into the mat. Feel the bend at the waist. And keep the lengthening through the arms, nice and strong. Working with your breath here. Then inhale, lift to centre. And exhale, bending over to your left. Try to keep your head in line. Extending strong through the right side. Strong through the left. Holding and breathing and lengthening. Extend down strong through the right leg. And push through the left. Hold on, inhale to centre. You're going to slight back bend. So depending how your back is, not going back too far. Gazing upwards if you can, or keeping your head forward. So arching the lower back, waking up the spine. Open the chest. And then slowly lifting back up and exhaling, come into a forward bend. Bending the knees if you need to, relax the head down. So then you're going to try and bring your chest right down on towards your thighs. Arms, shoulders and neck are relaxed. Taking your hands behind the backs of your legs, around your ankles. And slowly begin to straighten the legs slightly. Still trying to keep that chest down. And if you want to, you can have your hands on the floor. Or if you're not so flexible, you can have your hands just relax under your knees. And then we're going to start to walk out one foot and then the other. So straighten one leg and then the other. Relaxing your upper body. Slowly warming the backs of the legs. And then inhale. Slowly using your core muscles to come back up once again, nice and strong, and exhale, releasing down. So back into Tadasana, mountain, so realign yourself, feet strong into the mat, big toes just touching, heels touching. One more breath here. And then we're going to go into Uttanasana. So take your feet this time hip distance apart rather than together. Inhale one more time. Exhale down into forward bend. Legs straight if possible this time. And slowly, one more time, uncurling. and standing tall. So chair pose, so warm up your thighs and knees. Feet are still hip distance apart. Inhale, you'll raise the arms. And exhale, come down as if you're going to sit into a chair. So look down, just make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. Holding here and breathing. If you have any knee issues, you can go a little bit higher, but if you're fine, you can sit down lower. Using your breath to help you. One more breath here. And pushing up, inhale as you lift. And exhale, release, well done. So just ease yourself out. Going to take this a little bit more balanced now. So same position, just make sure your feet are hip distance apart. And you're going to raise the arms again, inhale, and float up onto your toes. So try to find that balance, navel to spine, shoulders are relaxed and nice straight back. And then slowly coming down, as if your back is coming slowly down the wall. So try to keep your chest lifted, find that balance. Keep holding, breathing. Well done, one more breath here. And then on the in-breath, trying to keep that balance as you come up. Bring the arms all the way up. Really stretching on your toes, stretching through your fingers. Keep holding, keep breathing. Well done. And exhale, bring the heels down, arms down, and release. Excellent, ease yourself out. We have one more of those to do. So again, feet are hip distance apart, into good posture. And you inhale, come up, and again onto your toes. And then you're going to bring your knees together this time. Find that balance, engage your core. Slowly coming down as you breathe out. Hold, focus. Using your breath here to help you. Nice deep inhalations and exhalations. Well done. When you're ready, you're coming up. And release the legs. Go up high onto your toes, high as you can. Engage your core. Lovely. And release down. Well done. And ease yourself out. Okay, so the next posture, going to really go into balances now. So if you're finding you're having a really off balance day, and we all do, then go to a wall, or you can sit in a chair, anything to help you find a bit of balance. Okay, so we're going to start with a strong left leg, Garudasana, eagle pose. This is good for calming your mind, and you're also holding the pressure points in your body while blood is pumping around your body. So I'm going to start with an easier variation and a stronger. Turning the left foot in and just holding it there the right foot on the left. And then just bring your palms together and bend that left knee if you can. If that's a problem for your knee, come up to here. Otherwise you're going to take that right leg and wrap it right the way around the left and bring those hips back to centre. Raising the arms, and the right arm will go up over the left. Cross them at the elbows, bring them back together, Try to get those palms together. If you can't, to here or here. So you decide which way is right for you. Lovely. Hold here and breathe. So your drishti point will be just looking on the floor in front of you. As your gaze, find stillness and breathe slowly. You can either stay here, come out at any time, or go a little bit more deeper, extending forward from the hips, resting your hands onto your thigh, and again your gaze is straight ahead. Now hold in and breathe in. Come out if you need to. Well done. Engage your core. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, release. Excellent, well done. So ease yourself out. And we repeat that to the other side. So right leg strong onto the floor. Again, taking it through the different levels that you want to do. Hips are forward. Raising the arms, chest lifted. And the left arm over the left elbow, coming around and trying to get those palms together. Holding here and breathe in. Keep the shoulders down. And then when you're ready, if you want to extend forward, going into the full pose, just looking at one spot onto the floor. Working with your breath. Trying to slow your breath down. Oh, can be wobbly. Engage your core. And inhale, coming up. And release. Excellent, well done. Ease yourself down. Okay, so now is the challenge of the challenge. Standing head to knee pose. So this is really difficult, this one. Oh, am I on a good day today or not? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to break it down. So the left leg is going to be strong into the mat and straight, so you never have it bent and you don't lock it out either. So nice and straight, so nice and tall. And to start, you're either, as a beginner, just going to raise and hold the right leg like this. If that's enough for you, you stay here. Take it to the next level. Come forward and you hold the ball of the right foot. So at this point, just make sure that the left leg is straight and not locked out, that you're finding your head is up and you're gazing forward. So again, you can hold this here as long as your forward flexion in your back is okay. But what you're aiming to do is to slowly extend out the right leg, nice and straight, and try and lift up through the chest. So this is the next step, hold in here. Try to really activate the muscles of the right leg, but keeping that left leg strong in support. Breathing slowly and deeply. Really flexing that right leg, the right foot. Well done. And then slowly, if you can, the next stage is to come down, lower and lower, towards that right foot.
Still looking ahead. Holding and breathing. Well done. And if you can, the challenge is to bring your head down. So ease yourself out. Sprawl right leg. Straight into the mat. Beginner to come here. Hold, settle your mind. Then coming forward, taking the grip of the ball of the left leg. Keeping that right leg strong and straight. Find your balance. Then begin to kick out the left leg if you can. If you need to still bend, try to keep the chest lifted. Aim to straighten it as much as you can. Straighten and flex the foot. Keep breathing, keep holding, keep your focus. So strengthening for the supporting leg. And then when you're ready, if you're feeling balanced today, bring your head down.
So the next posture is dancer, which is another balance, and we're just going to take it through different levels again. Come out if you need to. So you're going to have a strong left foot into the floor. You're going to raise up the right and hold it behind you. Try to bring your knees together and bring your hips forward. Stand tall. Just find your balance here for a moment. And then inhale, raise the left arm, really stretching it upwards. Engage your core. Leading with the chest, pivot forward as you exhale. Reaching forward with the left hand, aiming to raise up the right leg behind you. Strong through the left leg. Find your drishti point, look into that left hand. Hold and breathe. And every time you breathe out, try to raise the leg behind high. Well done. Inhale. Gracefully coming back up. Lengthen. And exhale. Release. Ease yourself out. And then we're going to go across to balance ourselves to the other side. So right leg is strong into the mat. Strong and straight. Raising the left, holding the foot. Bring the knees together, hips forward, shoulders down. Find your balance here for a moment. And then inhale, raising up, floating up the right arm, really stretching up here. Open the chest and exhale, pivoting forward with grace. Nice and strong. Look into the right hand. Helping with breath here. Inhaling. And every exhale, try to raise the left leg higher. Reaching forward with the right arm. Reaching forward, stretching up with the leg. Well done. Gracefully and carefully, strong coming up. And release down. Into Tadasana. So hold and breathe here. Close your eyes for a moment. And come back to your breath. Nice calm mind for your next balance. So you're going to come to the end of your mat, but you're facing your mat. So warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Again a balance, so stand nice and tall, calm your mind. You're going to inhale, raise your arms, bring the palms together and your 2 fingers by the thumbs extended upwards. My thumbs are crossed, I'm lengthening and my core's engaged. Bringing your left foot strong forward, come onto the toes of the right leg and lift up through the chest. And then slowly you're going to raise the right leg as you come forward with your chest towards the mat. Flex the right leg and keep raising it up. And really extend through the arms, through the fingers. Your gaze is down. The right leg is extending away from you. Your core is strong. Keep breathing. Supporting leg is straight. The chest is coming down. Come out if you need to. One more breath here. Lovely. Inhale as you come up. And exhale, release. Well done. Coming back to the top of your mat. And relax for a moment. Nice deep breaths. So going through the other side. So this is a great posture because it gets your blood pumping all around your body. Feet together. Inhale, raise the arms. Palms together and extend up. Nice and strong. So you're going to bring your right foot strong to the mat. And this time the left toes. Lifting onto the toes. Inhale, lengthen through the chest. And exhale, coming down. Raising the left leg. Strong through the right. Try to keep your hips level. Gaze down. Core activated. Arms strong. And keep trying to extend through the left leg. Be mindful of what your left hip is doing. Keep it down. Come out if you need to. Well done. Inhale, slowly coming up. And release down. Perfect. Come into Tadasana. One more breath here. And then, if at the end of your mat, turn to that face forward, so that when you step out, take a wide step out, and both your feet are on the mat. So anyone has any back issues, have your hands on your hips and you can bend your knees. Otherwise, if you're quite strong, extend the arms and have your legs straight. Inhale, lengthen. With a straight back, leading with the chest. Exhale, coming forward and down. So that you stop halfway. Nice and strong. Breathe in. A nice straight back.
Engage those tummy muscles. And then exhale all the way down. So you can walk your feet out a little bit further if you want to. Bring yourself down to a forward bend. Release and relax. Stretching the inner thigh muscles, but relaxing your upper body. One more breath. Those that have extended their feet out, bring them in a little way. Heels are down, toes are down, feet are forward facing. Any back issues, have your hands on your hips. Those that are stronger, extend the arms out and inhale, drawing on the core as you slowly come up into standing. Well done. And then bend the knees and step feet together. Tadasana. Preparing for the next posture of Trikonasana, triangle. When you're ready, a nice inhale, again taking the legs wide, arms extended. So because this is Hot 26, we extend that knee, whereas normally with Trikonasana you have your legs straight. So take your right foot pointing out to the right, and bring your left foot slightly tucked in. Bring that left hip back. And you're going to bend the right knee. Look down and make sure you can see your right toes, the right big toe. And then you're going to come forward and down. So the right hand will go down by the right knee and the left arm will be extended. To make it a little bit easier, you can have more of a Parsvakonasana pose, which is a bit more extended up. Otherwise, if you're quite strong, then you're working down towards the floor with the right hand, head's in line, hold and breathe. Relax the muscles of your face, and if you can, turn to look up to the left hand. Any neck issues, just look straight ahead. Really working with your breath here. Stretching up to the ceiling with that arm that's extended. One more breath here. Well done. So carefully as you come out, lifting up. Both feet forward facing, bend the knees and step back to centre. Back to Tadasana and relax. And we're going to repeat that to the other side. So inhale, wide step apart again. This time the left foot goes to the left, right foot comes in a little way. Nice and strong, bring the right hip open and back, shoulders relaxed. Bend that left knee and look down, just make sure you see your big toe so that the knee is over your ankle. Keep that right hip back as well. and then coming forward and down. So again, just to hear if that's enough for you. But if you're stronger, you can come all the way down, left hand by left ankle. Try to keep your hips and your shoulders stacked. So you're not leaning forward, but coming up. So head can be just looking ahead, looking down if it's comfortable, or if you want to bring some balance in, looking up. Hold and breathe. Slow your breath down. One more breath here. Well done. Carefully coming up. Both feet forward facing, bend the knees, and step together. Tadasana. Close your eyes into your mountain pose. Nice deep breaths. And release. So single leg forward bend. Extend once again through your back into good posture. And we're going to do the same again. So inhale, open the legs. And we're going to have ourselves turn this time towards the left. So the left leg is forward and the right leg is back. You might want to make the stance a little bit less. Both your hips are forward, my shoulders are forward. And then I'm going to inhale, raise my arms. 2 fingers extended, lengthen up, engage, and slowly fold forward. So I'm looking down towards my left knee, my left foot, that's my aim, and then my fingers, if possible, come to the floor. If that's not possible, bend the knee here so you can have your hands down. So you want to work into flexibility here. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fall down. If you're finding it strong, keep that knee bent. If you can, begin to straighten the leg. So you can bring your forehead down towards your knee. Keep breathing and relaxing. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale down.